Earl Miller, General Manager of Vertical Markets at the Ministry of Tourism, says that sporting events, which attract fans, families, and friends, are the events that he is targeting.
Right now I'm focusing on the first tee in golf, and that's a youth golf side of it for Grand Bahama. As a matter of fact, we have a meeting where we'll be probably going down there to see the courses in the next month or so. And so that's a huge market, the youth part of the first tee. So if we get that one going, I think we can make it an annual event, and we can move it between Grand Bahama and Nassau, and possibly even into the Out Islands sometime down the road. But that's where our focus is right now.
Miller says that it's a buyer's market right now and that every traveler is looking for a bargain. He says that what he has experienced is that instead of doing completely without, people are opting to simply scale things back moderately.
When it comes to, just say, taking boating for instance, the thing that's going to drive them is fuel. Because fuel is very costly now. They're still coming, but what happens is they might not go to Abaco because Abaco add another 80, 100 miles onto their trip. So Bimini boating might be up. Grand Bahama boating might be up a little bit because of proximity. So we just got to find a way to make sure we distribute these boaters in all of these other islands that needs the boating traffic. And because boating, we got 100,000 square miles of water, so boating is a natural for us. So we have to make sure we focus on that end because these folks can go at any time because they have their own mode of transportation.
Miller, who is based in South Florida, was recently in town for the Sports Tourism Interface Conference, which brought together all of the leading sporting associations in the Bahamas.
People who fish, people who dive, people who boat, if that's your passion and you invest hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars into these things to use for your passion, you could only put it aside for a little while. And then after that, you have to get back in because that's what makes you happy. So that's why the passion is so great and people are going to spend big money, and that's why we should focus on those markets even more.
For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.